right now. You got all the drivers, everything modified, everything hooked up. We're not getting no response. None. I can see that popping up, but nothing's playing. So this is the problem we have. Everything's responsive except for the audio. First problem of the DDj 1000 SRT. I know they said to upload everything first, which we did. What's up, YouTube? This is A.Tracks, New Tribe Rebel, Whatsnside, and I'm going to guide you on making sure you have installed all your drivers and software correctly for the new Pioneer DDj 1000 SRT. One of the first problems that I ran into with my new Pioneer DDj 1000 SRTs, the Hellcat turntables I like to call them, got them out the box, I was hyped up, I was geeked, ready to play, hooked them up, says no audio. So I'm like, okay, no audio. Let me make sure I have everything installed. I might need to download some drivers, right? So refer back to the manual if you have High Sierra or if you have Mojave, which I haven't upgraded to Mojave yet. I still had High Sierra. There's some things you have to set in your security preferences, and you have to install drivers on the Pioneer DJ website. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you a recording on the computer of exactly the steps to follow if you run into this problem, or if you run into this problem. Pioneer DJ, wow, right? Check it out, cool site. If you haven't registered, register your equipment, right? Now you can log in if you want. We won't go through all that. Go hover over support, click support firmware updates, and you go down and you go to controller. In this case, our controller is the new DDj 1000 SRT. And you click drivers. All right. Download it for Mac. And then they also have for Windows right here. All right. Once you've downloaded, you can get out of there. Go to your downloads and wow, it's right there. Open it up. Alright, then you proceed to install. Go through the whole shebang, agree, installation type. And since I already have it installed, I'm going to skip this step. But you follow the instructions. Now if you have High Sierra or you have Mojave, which I have upgraded to Mojave, it's going to take you to your a box is going to come up, and it's going to be about your security and privacy. It's going to say right here. It's going to say, do you allow Pioneer DJ company to control your computer? You're going to allow, right? Allow, accept. Do not deny. If you deny, then you will have some issues to where the controller will not work with your software. All right. So once you get to this step, allow. Okay. Now, if you don't see that step, which happened to me, proceed to download all your information, and then make sure you download Serato. Go into Serato. I already have Serato on my my laptop, but if you don't, go to Serato.com, download all the software, all the updates, right? See. Alright, so my problem was I was able to load songs. I can move this. I can move my scroll up and down. I can click on songs. But see, it would, right now it's reacting because I fixed the issue. But my problem was it would not play at all. I mean, I could see all my cue points. They were moving around, all the lights were going, but it would not play the music. Alright, so this is the problem we're having. This is the problem we're having right now. We got all the drivers, everything modified, everything hooked up. We're not getting no response. None. I can see that popping up, but nothing's playing. So this is the problem we have. Everything's responsive except for the audio. Not exactly sure, so we're going to do some more playing around so we can get these things up and running. First problem of the DDj 1000 SRT. I know they said to upload everything first, which we did. So see what we can do. So what I've found out in the end is you go to my Serato and see mine's not activated. Now if you have your Serato DDj Pro and all your plugins are activated already, deactivate them. Alright? Once you deactivate them, that's when your turntable will start playing, or your controller will, that's when your controller will start playing the music. So that's what happened to me. I was getting no sound out of my controller. When I'm saying sound, I mean when I pressed play, nothing was happening. Alright? The play button was not working. It was just blinking, blinking, blinking. But every other button on the controller was working except for the play button. And come to find out, it was my expansions. So what I'm going to do is actually activate my expansions now. So I'm going to do them one by one. Everything's still working. Just to see. Everything's still working. Now I think this is the one that are you using a Pioneer DDj. Still working. Alright. Still working. And when I mean still working, I'm saying the play button, because that's what went out of me, and I see it moving right here. The person play right there. Still working. Still working. Alright. So it looks like that was my issue. I actually activated my Serato, downloaded all the expansions before I even added the Pioneer driver. So it locked up my controller or something, something of that nature, and come to find out that was it. So once I deactivated all my Serato expansions, I went in here, just a hunch, and right here, if you go to expansions, you can come in and deactivate them. So see right there where it says deactivate all products? That's what I hit right here. And once I did that, I promise you my turntable just like lit up and everything started working. So if you're having that issue to where all your buttons are working, but when you hit that play button, nothing's coming out, there's no response, then you might want to try deactivating all your Serato plugins. If you ran into a problem like that, I just happened to be moving too fast, downloaded everything, and then hooked up my turntables, and then that was the issue. So I hope this helps somebody out there, because there's not a lot of troubleshooting videos out there. Actually, I haven't seen any troubleshooting videos out there, just what's on the forums and people asking questions here and there. So hopefully a visual will help you guys out. But that's the problem I ran into, to where my drivers was up, Serato was running, but my controller was not responding, and that was the problem. I activated all my Serato expansion packs, I guess, before I did the driver, or after I did. I don't know what happened, but something caused some type of confusion, and that fixed it. So if you guys are running into that issue, try this step, and hopefully you guys can get your gear working. And if this video has helped you any, I know it's a little confusing, but if this video has helped you any, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and stay tuned for some more content, some more dope videos, some more beat videos, and make sure you guys check out What's Inside the podcast. And we're here, 8 Tracks. What's Inside? Peace.